My friends, today I stand before you to talk about a battle that rages not on some distant battlefield, but within the heart of every man and woman. There are forces in this world that seek to pull you down, voices that whisper doubt, fear, and failure into your soul. These demons are not creatures of flesh and bone, but shadows that creep into your mind, whispering that you are not enough, that you cannot rise, that you are bound by the chains of your past. But hear me now. Those demons will not have the final word. They will not define you. They will not break you, because there is a power within you greater than every fear, stronger than every struggle. You were not made to be defeated. You were made to stand, to fight, and to overcome. Today is the day you step forward. Today is the day you cast out the doubt, the guilt, the pain, because the demons that try to perish you will themselves perish when faced with the fire of determination, the light of faith, and the strength of an unbreakable spirit. My friends, listen closely, for this is not just a message. It is a call to rise. Every person walking this earth has felt the weight of fear pressing down on their chest, the voice of doubt whispering in their ears, the shadow of negativity creeping into their minds. It does not matter who you are, where you come from, or what your name is. These inner demons do not discriminate. They come for the strong and the weak, the rich and the poor, the young and the old. They come in the quiet moments, in the stillness of the night, when the noise of the world fades away and you are left alone with your thoughts. That is when they strike. That is when they try to break you. Fear grips the heart like a clenched fist. It tells you that you are not capable, that you are not strong enough, that you will never make it. It holds you back from stepping into the life you were meant to live. It paralyzes your dreams, changes your potential, and convinces you that failure is inevitable. Fear will tell you that you are too late, that you are too weak, that the obstacles ahead are too great. But fear is a liar. It is an illusion meant to keep you from moving forward. It thrives on hesitation, on uncertainty, on retreat. The moment you stop running from it and start facing it head on, it begins to lose its power. Doubt is another enemy that seeks to steal your destiny. It creeps in slowly, whispering lies that sound like truth. It tells you that you are not good enough, that you do not have what it takes, that others are more talented, more capable, more worthy. It makes you question your abilities, your dreams, your very purpose. But listen carefully. Doubt is not reality. Doubt is the fog that clouds your vision, keeping you from seeing the truth of who you really are. And the truth is this: you were created with strength, with purpose, with power. You are not here by accident. Your life is not meaningless. You have been given gifts, abilities, and a calling that no one else in this world can fulfill. But if you listen to doubt, you will bury those gifts. You will silence that calling, and the world will never see the greatness that was placed inside of you. And then there is negativity, the constant whisper of failure, the weight of past mistakes, the voices that tell you it has all been for nothing. Negativity will remind you of every time you have fallen, every time you have been rejected, every time you have felt weak. It will try to convince you that the future holds nothing but disappointment, that your best days are behind you, that there is no use in trying. But negativity is a thief. It steals your joy, your hope, your fire. It blinds you to the possibility of change. It makes you forget that every setback is just a setup for a comeback, that every failure is just a lesson preparing you for victory. So how do you overcome these demons? How do you silence the fear, the doubt, the negativity? You do not fight them with physical strength. You do not overcome them by sheer willpower alone. No, my friends, you conquer them with truth. You conquer them with the unshakable belief that you were made for more. You fight fear with courage, knowing that fear is just a shadow that cannot stand in the presence of light. You fight doubt with faith, believing that you have been given everything you need to fulfill your purpose. You fight negativity with gratitude, with the unwavering certainty that every breath you take is proof that your story is not over. And you must decide right here, right now, that you will not let these demons win. You must declare with everything in you that they have no power over your life. You must stand up, lift your head, and walk forward, because the truth is, fear can only hold you back if you let it. Doubt can only weaken you if you give it permission. Negativity can only consume you if you surrender to it. But if you rise, if you stand in the face of these enemies and refuse to be moved, they will have no choice but to fall away. There is greatness inside of you. There is power inside of you. And no matter what lies you have believed, no matter what mistakes you have made, no matter how many times you have fallen, the story is not over. You are stronger than you think. You are braver than you know. And today is the day you decide that fear, doubt, and negativity will no longer have a hold on your life. Today is the day you take back your power. My friends, every person walking this earth carries burdens unseen by the world. There are struggles that weigh upon the heart, battles fought in silence, wounds hidden beneath a smile. No one is exempt. The storms of life come for all, times of sorrow, moments of weakness, seasons of doubt. But hear this truth: the struggles you face are not meant to break you. They are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to shape you, to refine you, to prepare you for something greater. The shadows that surround you are not the end of your story. They are the beginning of your ride. Pain has a way of making a person feel small. It whispers that you are alone, that no one understands, that no one sees the battles you are fighting. It tells you that the weight is too heavy, that the road is too long, that you do not have the strength to go on. But the truth is this: struggles are not signs of weakness. They are signs of growth. A tree that stands tall and strong has faced the winds, has been beaten by the storms, has pushed its roots deep into the earth to withstand the trials of time. And so it is with you. Every hardship you have endured, every challenge you have faced has been preparing you, strengthening you, rooting you in resilience. Too often people let struggles define them. They let past failures become their identity. Past hurts shape their future. Past disappointments dictate their destiny. But listen closely. You are not what happened to you. You are not the mistakes you have made. You are not the pain you have endured. You are more than your failures. You are more than your heartbreaks. You are more than the burdens you carry. The struggles of your past do not have the power to determine your future unless you give them permission. There is strength in adversity. There is wisdom in hardship. There is power in struggle. But you must decide to see it. You must decide that you will not let the darkness consume you, that you will not be defined by the pain, that you will not remain in the shadows. You must decide to rise, because every great story is one of struggle. Every person who has ever achieved anything of worth has walked through the fire. The difference is not in the struggle itself, but in the response. Some allow the fire to burn them down. Others let it forge them into something stronger. There are moments when life will press down on you so hard that it feels impossible to move forward. Times when the weight of it all feels unbearable. But hear me now. The weight you carry today is building the strength you will need tomorrow. The pain you endure now is shaping the person you are becoming. The struggle is not the enemy. It is the process of transformation. Do not be afraid of the trials that come your way. Do not fear the challenges before you, because inside of you is a strength greater than the struggle. Inside of you is a fire that no storm can put out. Inside of you is the ability to stand, to fight, to overcome. And when you make the decision to rise, when you choose to see struggle not as an end, but as a beginning, everything changes. The shadows no longer hold power over you. The past no longer chains you. The fear no longer controls you. Your struggle is not meaningless. Your pain is not wasted. It is shaping you. It is refining you. It is preparing you for what is ahead. And when you embrace this truth, when you decide that you will not be defeated by the darkness, when you stand and declare that the struggle will not break you but build you, that is the moment you rise. That is the moment the shadows lose their grip. That is the moment you step into the strength that has been inside of you all along. So now, my friends, the choice is before you. The demons that whisper fear, doubt, and defeat will try to break you, but they have no power unless you give it to them. Stand firm, rise with the fire of determination. Let every setback be a lesson, every struggle a stepping stone. The shadows cannot hold you, the chains cannot bind you, and the past cannot define you. Today you step forward, today you declare victory. Because the demons that seek to perish you will themselves perish when faced with the unstoppable force of a soul that refuses to fall.